Hello everybody, and welcome to a new game called Everspace. Well, not exactly new, it's been out for a little bit. There's even some DLC out and available for this game, which I'm seriously considering getting now after having played this a few times. Now, if you're not familiar with this, it's a roguelike game. How do I describe roguelike games? They're built around runs, so it's not like a huge investment in time. It's something that's just fun that you can sit around and just play and screw around with. And you don't really have to worry about too much. Every run you gain money, credits, and you can apply that towards upgrading your perks and your ship. And you also get general upgrades too as you play the game, from cosmetic changes to changing out the colors of the skins, towards getting different loadouts, and just finding different things that you can craft while you're playing. So let's get right into it. It's very self-explanatory. Okay, so anybody who's out there, don't feel bad about playing easy. This is the first, and I think the only game that I've ever actually been killed on the tutorial. There's no shame in doing it at all, especially when you're first starting out, but we're going to play in normal. Launch. And this game is very easily comparable. Let's see, 3.1. Let's see, how far are these guys from me? 3.6. We're going to go for this guy. Generally, you can get credits and fuel from these guys. Fuel we don't need, but it is going to be... Yes, they did. It is going to be very important. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Where's the closest? This guy over here. How about the rest of them? They're a little farther away. Oh, car fighters, forget them. for those guys. 2.9. Try our luck. The good old-fashioned corrosive missile, yeah. Let's use all of our goodies. That wasn't too bad. I lost all my shielding, but that's okay. Shielding is cheap. We'll get it back. Now, the beautiful thing about this game is that it's like FTL in a lot of ways, but everything that you can interact with is essentially you either shoot it or just fly close to it, and that's it. It is greatly simplified in its scope, but yet seems to be so beautiful and so much fun to play. Didn't kill you? There we go. Oh, and you got more and more protecting you. How are we doing? We're still doing pretty good. We haven't actually taken any real damage yet. Well, you're not lagging on? There we go. More scrap for me. Okay, and there's some tech containers here. This is really this is the heart of what you're trying to find. Oh, this guy, I gotta get used to this weapon. Sensor relay, beam laser, nice, nice. What about you? Shield breaker, we're gonna salvage that. And that's the good thing, is nothing goes to waste. As a matter of fact, and this is the good thing, too, about the whole crafting system now. Oh, I have 3 areas? Okay. Beam laser. You know what? We're switching over. Yeah, we're keeping this one. I like this weapon so much more. As a matter of fact, we're going to take this. And we're going to remove it. And we're going to salvage that guy. And then we're going to see if we can upgrade this guy right now. Shield damage would be nice. What do I need for it? Crystal and plasma. So this kind of shows you why it's important to go around and scavenge stuff. So I actually now have a priority over what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for crystal and plasma so I can upgrade this guy. Alright, let's get in here. And there are a lot of enemies here. Dead enemies. Oh, no wonder. That's why that guy... The Okar are like the big bad guys here. And so are the scouts. So are the outlaws. We pretty much don't like anybody. Oh, come on. Yeah. Damage booster is good. Nanobots are good because that's how you basically heal your ship and all of its different components. And much like an FTL, if you hang around for too long, the big bad enemy comes and chases you out of the sector or will kick your butt from one side to the other. Okay, wrecks are really good too. This is usually a good source of stuff. Light missile? Eh, scavenge or salvage. Light missiles are kind of like a step down from what we got right now. Fuel? Don't need it. Once again, super important everywhere but right now. More than a few runs have been ended because you don't have enough fuel. And fuel's a little misleading. You don't use fuel just to fly around like I'm doing right now. You use fuel to jump from one area to the next. What I'm actually using right now, see, I'm thrusting, and there's a little green bar underneath my reticule. That's what kind of counts down. That's connected to not only me firing lasers, but also to me thrusting. Once that goes all the way down, I can't thrust or fire my weapons. So that's a really important thing to note. Right? To collect this, all you have to do is sit in it. I mean, it's like the ultimate lazy man's way of collecting gas and fuel. What's this? Mineable fuel? Don't mind if I do. Gimme. Yeah, fuel. Don't need it. Don't need it. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Okay, well... Oh, see, here we go. This is the whole reason why you need to get going. These guys... Mineable crystal. I could have used that. Oh, well. All I like to do is point at the warp gate and get out. I mean, it's good because, okay, so I can tell what's going to be in these sectors because I've upgraded my scanners, but normally these would be obscured. And they have different levels of difficulty, obviously, medium risk, low risk. We're going to stick in the low risk right now because, I don't want this run to end any sooner than it has to. Trust me, it goes from bad to awful almost instantly. So what do we got? What are we looking for? We've got a lot of enemies. Damn. A lot of drones. Okay, so all these guys in orange, they're our buddies. If we leave them alone, they'll leave us alone, and they'll even help us out when we're going to go over and attack certain people. So he's attacking this guy over here, so we're going to go and attack him. Yeah. That is a lot of recognition beeps. You'll hear a little credits. Gimme. This is the main reason why we're doing this. Compound is just fine. I don't even know if we need that for anything right now, but never leave anything to go wasted. And the bad news is you can't bring it with you, literally. See, G and B, those are the good guys. Well, they're good as far as the fact that they're not attacking us. As long as we don't give them a reason to. Okay, so... Oh! Get a little closer. As soon as you get close enough, you can hit F, and it'll allow you to, and unfortunately, I just swapped it by accident. Cooldown mod. What do we get if we salvage it? Scrap and plasma is gone. That's mine. Okay, more baddies here. Outlaw, outlaw drone, outlaw scout. We need a little bit of fuel, so let's do this. Yep, they see me alright. Okay. See if you're in range of my missiles. It is always good to use your consumables. There's no reason to not use them. Because that's going to be the difference between the end of a run. Ooh, give me all this stuff. Where are you? There you are. And we are in the money. Like I said, credits is one of the main reasons you're doing this. Between each run, you can spend them and upgrade your ship. And that is, you know... in the end, that is going to allow you to continue to go further and further during these runs. I've actually not even completed a full run yet, so I haven't really been playing this game very long, but whoa, it is very fun. And going back to the crafting menu, okay, so we blew all of our missiles. We need to build some more. I personally like the heavy missiles, and it shows you right here how many you can craft, and this is all the stuff it takes to craft it. So what are we running low on? Plasma. Okay, plasma, and we couldn't hurt having a little bit more ore too. So yeah, so I'm gonna craft 2 of those guys up, because I am not shy at all about using the missiles.
Cargo, mine.
Hey, that's my line.
Mine.
More tech goodies. Light missile, huh? Alright, well, just gonna craft you up. Not craft, salvage. Ooh, scraps. That's the scrap that I needed. And there's another crate over here somewhere. Where are you? Are you inside the ship, or are you floating around outside of it? Because I don't feel like wasting too much time looking for you. I mean, you're important and all, but man, you ain't that important if you know what I mean. And sometimes you can get inside and around these. So, let's see if I can squeeze in here and find out where this thing's hidden. There you are. Gimme, nanobots. Okay, that was worth it. Ore. Yeah, we'll go for the ore. Really kind of looking for crystals and gas right now more than anything else, but... Oh, no, unfortunately, yeah, let's go for this crystal. Yeah, those are not really worth going for. They're collected by machines, and there's usually not much of it there. It'll regenerate continuously, but honestly, it's more of a waste of time than anything else. It's only good if you really need it. And crystals are usually located in caves that you find in these asteroids. And once again, if I have to dance around you for too long to find this thing... Where are you? Let me in. Oh, come on. Just went around the whole thing. I don't have time for this. I have Inkari breathing down my butt. I don't have time for these games. Alright, you know what? I don't need it that bad. What else? There's a couple things right around me here. Yeah, the G&B mining. They have goodies you can steal from their ships. Not a really good idea to do so. And the good thing too is not everything comes up immediately on your sensors. There's stuff all over this sector. You gotta have to kind of hunt it down, and when you get close to it, that's when it appears on your sensors. Let's see what this guy is. You look like what we were just raiding a moment ago, and oops. There's a lot of little hidden things in the game, like destroying 10 of those things in one session. So what else can we find here? We can find nothing. We can find the way out, because we screwed around way too much. So let's get going. Well, like I said, the Okar are like this group of crazy lizard men-like dudes that are after your skin for reasons unknown at this point. Your guy has that typical kind of come into the gameplay session with amnesia, not knowing what's going on, but apparently everybody wants to kill him. 4, 5... Let's go over here. You guys seem to be the closest threat. Let's not waste too much fuel getting over to this guy. Whoa. Alright, take short work of you. Let's take you out. Oh man, that was no bueno. Okay, so let me introduce you to the repair option. Come over here to repair, and you can choose to repair less or more. You know, it's just going to basically cost you more nanobots. And it's going to cost us 4 out of our 9, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit of time for them to get the repair off when you get back into game. You hear that little winding sound? That's them going to work. Okay, so mineable ore. Ooh, tech crate. Yummer. I'll take that. What you got for me? Nothing? That almost never happens. Oh, I feel so dirty. Okay, so here's another thing too. Jumping suppressed. That means I cannot jump until I find what's suppressing me and knock it out. Oh, that was bad. That was dumb. Okay. So, see 30% right next to the jump suppressor? That's showing it's basically a game of hot-cold. 36, it's getting slow. 35, 34, we're getting colder. 30, 29, getting way cold. Frostbite. It's really important to find this because if you don't get this thing shut down by the time the Okara arrive, you are kind of screwed. 47, we're just... It's like every direction I choose, we're getting further away from it. Okay, well, you're gonna taste heavy missile. Yeah, we're not gonna screw around with you too much. We're just gonna take your credits, and we're gonna go home. Ooh, Gatling gun. Fuel, oh, barely any fuel, but I'll still take it. Damage limiter, oh, nice. Okay, so here's something too. No, this is a quick swap between the stuff you have. Damage limiter, the damage limiter is good. That just means you're going to be taking less damage. Okay, so where am I? 60, 59, 57. Once again, getting further away from where I need to be. Come on, man. Throw me a bone. Where do I need to be? 58. 57, wrong direction. Let's try this way. 52. Yeah. 54, 55, 56. 64, again getting warmer. 68. I mean, usually...
You're throwing fire.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I need a little something better than that energy booster, and I need some missiles. Okay, I can craft 3, good. And... sensor relay? What's this? Shield. These are all passives. Yeah, I need something better than this. I need a better... There we go. Before that guy did too much damage to me. Fuel? I'll take the fuel. Okay, 64, 65. Come on, man. Where is... Oh, it's gotta be over here. Come on. Is it? 63? No, it's not. That's further away. I mean, it's usually once you get around 70, you can see the structure you're basically going to be going for. And see, that's the wrong direction, too. Oh, God. Yep. You cannot tell me this is not it. Okay. Give me your fuel. Or your gas. Or your whatever, I'll take it. Your scrap, I'll take your scrap. Ideally, I'm spending too much time pilfering this place, and this is obviously not where we need to be. I'll take your credits, though. I kind of want to get as far through this run as I can. But as soon as it's over, you know, it's over. So. Can I just take you? Reduces your current lock target speed. Ooh, I kind of like that. Ah, but I don't want to get rid of this. You know what? Let's swap these guys. And we'll salvage that. Oops. Nope. Nope. More outlawed turrets. 69. Okay, so I need to be going this way. Is it over here? Is it over in the... Is it that? Or is it down here somewhere? All I know is I need more missiles.
Got him!
Yeah, I was excited for you too. Okay, we gotta be really close. 82, 83. Where is this? Where is this nonsense? 81. Come on, man. We are so close. I can smell it. Oh, I can smell that too. Okay. I kind of like that idea, but we're going to salvage it anyway. Where are we now? 90%. Come on, man. This has got to be...
They've locked onto you.
Yeah, well, I've locked onto them.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
We need missiles. I can't build any of these. I can only do 2 light missiles. Well, it's better than nothing. Let's go for it. Oh, the Ankari are coming. It's... Oh, see, everything is just going bad all at once. We are getting swarmed. I need to move. I need to run. I'm out of energy to fire my weapons. Oh, I'm out of missiles. I'm out of everything. The only thing I can do is reduce the damage they're shooting at me. Oh no, no. Die. I know. Oh, and that was it. You see, things turn bad so quickly. If I just got into that place quicker, shut down that relay, I could have been out of there. But I didn't. Let's go back to the hangar. And of course, so this is the amount of credits I have to spend. You go over to perks, and this is all the stuff you can kind of dump all your stuff into. I'm not going to torture you with this decision-making process that I'm going to go through, meticulously trying to pick everything and decide which is most important for right now. Other than to say, thank you very much for joining me for this episode. And if you want to see more of it, please let me know in the comments section. I would love to show it. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you'll drop by again. Goodbye, everybody.